Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Third Age Reforged. Welcome back guys, hope you had a good day, and if you're not having a good day, hopefully this will cheer you up. Or at least make you forget about what's going wrong. Anyway, we got a 4v4 battle here on the mountain pass. Alright, the person who sent this in to me is Inarius. So, thank you Inarius for sending this in. Alright, he is leading the realm of Lothlorien. He has some Galadrim riders. Some Lothlorien archers, 2 units of them. Some Sindar Blade Masters who are hiding, and then right behind are some Lothlorien warriors. He has some Lothlorien sword masters. Some Lothlorien blades, very good unit. Lothlorien spears, looks like 2 units of them. Sylvan spears, who are pretty good, cheap, well, Elven standard cheap. Infantry unit. Over here we have some Kaladhon's Guardians, who has his general. So it's actually not a bad idea to have. I mean, this pike unit is probably the best pike unit in the game. So if it's like the best, might as well put it in, right? So, pretty good. Over here we have more Sindar Blade Masters who are still hiding. More Lothlorien Warriors and Lothlorien Sword Masters. I'm kind of surprised he doesn't have any Sindar Archers or anything like that. That's kind of surprising. Anyway, we'll move on to his ally, who is Gondor, led by the Steward of Dale. Here we have the Nimlothian Honor Guard with his general. Look at that. He's just looking over. He knew we were going to come this way. Alright, over to the main bulk of his force. We have Gondor Infantry. 2 units of them, fully upgraded. We got some Pelargir Marines. Looks like 2 units of Gondor Archers who are fully upgraded. We have some Citadel Guard and some Fountain Guard. So a nice phalanx right there. Looks like he has 2 units of each. In the back, he has some Veterans of Osgiliath who are fully upgraded. So he's really going for the armor buffs. Over here, we have some more Gondor Cav, who is also fully upgraded. Man, fully upgraded. And down here, we have some more Pelargir Marines and Gondor Infantry, who are also all the way upgraded with their armor. Alright, on to the next ally, we have Imladris, led by Agalar Galudithon. I got that right. Nailed it. First try. We have some Eldarenwe Heru Quinga, Eldarenwe Heru Hatal, Imladris Guardians, who look so good. I mean, yeah, they look good. I like them. Gwathi Myrdane. That's not his general. They're also one of the best units that Imladris can bring. Very, very good. We have some Eldarenwe Heru Masil. Okay, so more Imladris Guardians. Eldar Quinga, who are the Elvish equivalent of, low tier archers. But of course, since they're Elvish, they're more like mid tier off the bat. They're pretty good tier. They're good archers. We have some Imladris sentries and Eldar Hatar, who are spearmen. We got some Eldar Makar. Oh man, where'd I leave Makar? Okay, that was a bad joke. Anyway, he has 2 units of them. And now we go to his Cav, Eldarenwe Herumariro, and some, of course, Gwathi Roktor. With, I believe that's his general. Wait, no, it's not. I don't know. It's somewhere. He might die. We'll find out. Over here, we have the Dwarves of Erebor, led by Sems. He has some Obsidian Guard. Very good unit. Axe Guard of Erebor. Although I probably would have thought that, crossbows would probably be best up here. But, oh well. Probably he'd enter a little too early. That's what happens with me. I do that a lot. Got some Dragon Slayers of Erd Mithrin. Very good unit. Got some Erebor Legionaries. Again, very good. Ironfoot Spears. Pretty good. Got some Hammer Guard. Oh my goodness, the freaking Hammer Guard. I think that's his general right there. I could be wrong. I don't know. I don't really pay attention to the Dwarven models a lot. I don't play them much, and I don't really play against them much, so I wouldn't know. Ironfoot Spears, Ironfoot Pikes, Blacklock Engineers. I hate them. May they die in a hole. Ironfoot pikes, and Ironfoot warriors. Very zigzaggy formation. We got some dwarven miners. I don't see them very often. That's nice to see them. Ironfoot warriors, more Ironfoot warriors, and Ironfoot wargoats. Or was that a sheep? Anyway, we'll go on to the red team. Red team, as we're going on over, has Harad. Look at that. Look at that Mumukil. Harad's being led back crazy. He might go nuts. Be careful, guys. His general is in the Black Serpent's bodyguard. Over there, he has some dismounted Serpent Guard who have the armor upgrade. Looks like 4 units of them. Some Muhad Beast Tamers, some Demons of the Desert, more Muhad Berserkers, and more Beast Tamers, so, you know, a good amount of them. Got some Haradrim Archers, very low, and some Southround Archers in there too. And then his front line is Haradrim Spearmen. Alright. Over here, right next door, we got the Witch Realm of Angmar, led by Stronzo. He has some Guardians of Karn Doom, Warg Riders, Guardians of Karn Doom, Angmar Marauders. Over here we got the Witch Realm Hammer Guard. Look at his general. We got the Witchers of Angmar, because there's no Angmar army without the Witchers. Am I right? I'm sure people will say, no, there is, but I don't know. Almost every Angmar army has Witchers. Anyway, over here we got the Trolls of Angmar, who are very scary looking. Over here we did those two, and we got some Gundabad Guard, and I'm pretty sure legions of Goblin Stalkers, or you know, whatever they're called, Goblin Archers, and about, I'm going to say in the estimate of, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, about 3 Barrow Wights. I'm going to give it, just throwing a number out there, my personal opinion. Anyway, on to the next battle participant. We have Umbar, led by Legatus. He has some Belgar footmen, many of them. Looks like 3 units. He has some Abrazamium Nardizgar. Looks like 2 units of them. Corsair Archers. It looks like a hidden unit right here. Ooh, I wonder what they could be. Probably Rangers. Some Belgar Archers. 2 more units of them. Mercenary Guildsmen. The Castamir's Legion. These guys are so good. He has 4 of them. And he has the Warlords of Umbar. And I think that's his general. I could be wrong, but I'm putting money on it. But I'm not a betting man, so I actually don't. So never mind. Ignore that. Anyway, final Golden Army, or the Golden Army, final guy for the attackers, is Rune, led by Aothad. He has some Kamul Chosen, which has his general in it. Lopgam Prim, 2, 3 units of them. Loksayan Rim, 2 units of them. Loknar Rim, 2 units of them. Eastron Clansman with the armor upgrade. That's because that's how it should be. I mean, gotta keep with the gold. Looks like there are 3 units of them. And we got some Loki Flag Rim, 2 units of them. We have some Kamul Shadow Bows. Surprised they're not hitting. Oh, of course, they're marching. And that looks like it's it. Let's start the battle. Well, it's times 6 speed the battle. Because they're all pretty far away from each other, so I thought we'd just speed it up, see things in hyperspeed at 1 frame per second, because why not, right? I mean, all the other YouTubers, they're really cool because they get to, like, they're really good with editing skills, but I'm not. So I'm just gonna go out and say it. And alright. So we're following. We might as well just slow this bad boy down, because we have the Warlords of Umbars. Not of Umbars, just Umbar. Alright. Oh, crud. I thought this was actually some action happening. I'm sorry, guys. Anyway, it looks like he is meeting up, and the giant clash of troops will occur in this section of the battlefield, right in between the Dwarves of Erebor, the Elves of Imladris, and Gondor from the high ground. It's over, guys. Gondor has the high ground. Just give up. I mean, come on. The high ground. So it looks like the these three armies are going to defend, or at least 2.5. Let's go down to 1 speed and kind of analyze what could possibly happen, because we're theorists here until it actually happens. So it looks like the dwarves of Erebor are going to hold a section like right here, of course where they are, right next to the elves of Imladris, who are moving their troops up. Looks like Gondor, led by no, this is more Imladris. They're trying to make sure that this pass does not get taken, because it's a good archer spot. If they can hold it, that'd be really good. Of course, this ruined building could have been a watchtower. I don't know. More theory. Anyway, up here, Gondor is, I guess, trying to get ready for a pincher attack. Well, he's preparing, in case they charge up. But he's also getting ready to, get in between them, and, just surround them. So it looks like it's going to be 2 people in the front and 2 people in the back, while, oh my goodness, the evil people are just going to be archers are going to have a heyday. Archers are going to have a heyday, that's what I'm going to say. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I haven't noticed any artillery at all. The only artillery, look, tells you, barrow whites, 1, 2, oh, I was wrong. I only counted 2. I said 3, but there were 2. I was wrong. Yeah, so they have the Mumakil. That's probably going to be their either saving grace or doom. Because if these guys run amok, basically this entire army is just going to get messed up. That's what's going to happen. But it's raining, so I don't think they will be able to. So, looks like the Eldar Makar are using their superior positioning and are firing down. It looks like on the Haradrim Raiders, or archers, sorry. So, yeah, while they're all getting ready, it looks like Evil is going to make a huge stand here before they push, because they're going to want to push. Sorry for the spins. But, yeah, they're going to definitely want to push before Lothlorien and Gondor arrive from, the rear. Just so then they can bear all of their army. I mean, if they can, if Rune can just hold this pass, and maybe with a couple of Umbard troops, shooting overhead from, this position, they would be able to hold for quite a while they go up here and get rid of Erebor and Imladris, and probably some units of Gondor. Never mind, I don't see any of Gondor. I mean, Gondor could really quickly, if he really wanted to, run some archers over to this position. Oh, which he does! He has some Wardens of Minas Ithil. Oh, look at that angle, though. That angle, though. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, this is the best location ever. So, looks like the Blacklock Engineers actually are getting into a position over here. So we have a Blacklock. So 2 Ranger units with superior positioning and really hard to get at. I mean, those Wardens of Minas Ithil will not get killed. I mean, they might die 1 or 2 from heavy archer fire, but that's just going to be an entirely big waste of ammo from the evil team. And Blacklock Engineers, who are heavily armored and just absolutely monstrous to, engage. They are perfectly safe as long as Erebor can hold this choke point. Hopefully he stands with Imladris instead of letting Imladris just die. But anyway, we have the Haradrim Spearmen who are trying to run up forward. But if they do, they're going to be met by the Eldar Makar, who I believe will just cut right through them, because Eldar Makar have Elven skill, and Haradrim Spearmen are poor humans. Yeah. Alright. Haradrim archers are trying to get in. See? More Snaga. A lot of arrow fire coming in. So probably the best thing that Snaga can do, I mean, they're huge numbers. They have loads of numbers, so they can deal out actually a surprising number of damage in, you know, quick time. But also because of their high numbers, it's just going to be a lot hard, or they take up a lot more arrow fire. So all of these, you know, Eldar Quinga that are firing, I mean, yes, you do want to get rid of your enemy archers, but the thing is, though, they're low-tier archers, and we got a cap charge. Hold on, guys. Hold that thought. Very nice cap charge into the Snaga archers and Haradrim archers. Actually getting, you can see the bodies just building up, but they are getting shot in the back by their own guys. That's really upsetting. I mean, elves, come on, you know better than shoot your own guys at the back. Anyway, we can see the results of that cab charge. It was a fairly nice cab charge. I mean, they were spread out. So, I keep forgetting. I don't know. Spreading out either diminishes or increases. I keep forgetting the effects of a charge. It definitely decreases the effects of archer fire. That's for sure. Anyway, it looks like these Haradrim Spearmen are trying to commit themselves to go after the Eldar Quinga, and they narrowly miss. Alright, yeah, so it's 7% already to 0. Holy cow, who's been dying? Well, I guess we've been seeing some people die. But over here, looks like we have... Holy cow! Ruin basically lost an entire unit of their Narim. Or not entire unit, but a good chunk of them. And now they're shooting at the Sylvan Spears, who are a good target. I mean, well, it's the weakest thing that Lothlorien has right now. So, definitely not something that they should be focusing on, but every, you know, death for the elves is a huge impact. Anyway, it looks like the melee has actually begun on this side. Lothlorien charging in, but is, you know, even though surrounded, they say that victory seems certain. I mean, these clansmen, I mean, they have the surround on them. That's kind of huge. But then again, they are only one unit, and they are kind of surrounding them, you know, thin. Over here, we have someone that braved. Pardon me. Haradrim Spearmen getting oh so close to the Eldar Makar, but they choose not to engage. Looks like the Eldar Enway Heru Mairo are committing a charge into the Barrow-wights and knocking a lot of them down. Even though they have loads of HP, I think it's 3 HP, they are causing tons of damage. And, of course, as we can see in the background, the Mumukil are not coming forward, but the Wargs are. Warg Riders are not coming forward. No, they are. They're committing. Little hesitation there. It's okay to be hesitant every once in a while. But on a battlefield, hesitation usually means bad things happen. And it looks like we have some Gwathi Roktor routing the Snaga archers. War Goats coming into the Barrow-wights. Yeah, the good guys definitely have brought a lot more cav. Definitely brought a lot more cav, and it's showing. It definitely is. I mean, we got the War Goats, we got the Herumairo, we got the Gwathi Roktor just going ham. But I mean, the Warg Riders are here to try to do what they can. And man, Gwathi Roktor, they should probably get out of there. I mean, they are really good, but I mean, they're going against spears, they're going against wargs. It's just not good combination for them. I mean, they're good, but they're not that good. And they're getting shot by arrows. Wargoat should move back a little bit more. Looks like the Dwarves Veribor have formed up a little bit. I mean, there are some gaps. But I understand why he's probably doing this. He doesn't want to commit everyone at the same time. He doesn't want them all to be shot at the same time. So that's good. We'll head over to Lothlorien and Gondor, who is broken through. My goodness. Oh, wait, no. Never mind. They're just getting a lot closer. So good guys are really being aggressive on the rear. Heavy archer fire coming in. Looks like it's going into the dense ranks of the Gnar Rim and the Gamp Rim and the Scion Rim. Yeah, these guys are really pretty close to each other. Now this is a good idea. You know, having your clansmen mixed up with your Gamp Rim. They have shields. Shields block arrows. And, you know, they can suck up more damage than the Gamp Rim could. But yeah, over here we have the Shadow Bows, who are wisely not firing because their arrows are, you know, they're good rangers. Or they're good archers. We got Goblin Trackers over here, who are firing volley after volley into the Gondorian forces. Well, they are pushing, they are trying, but they are blobbing up a little bit. But, I mean, in pushes, you kind of have to. No, there's a banner in the face. Oh man. Arrow fire coming in. Snaga Stalkers, Loke Scion Rim. Yeah, so Rune's job, it looks like it has been delegated to him, is to basically protect it from those two armies. So their numbers have been nullified by this very narrow pass. So he should last a while. And all the time, if he needs to, his allies can send them in. But these Lothorian warriors, looks like they were trying to go around, but not, I mean, trying to go around here. But it looks like it's just not passable, which is a shame. So it looks like they're just being committed in. It's pretty good. Let's see if anything's happening on this side. Oh, yes. Got more dead Cav, but I got way more dead Barrow Whites. I mean, these guys would just be a monster to kill in melee, but again, you know, against a good charge, yeah, they go down pretty quick. Yeah, we got more Barrow Whites protecting the Haradrim archers with their bodies. Actually, it looks like they're trying to get out of there. Yeah, these Barrow Whites they're done for. All these cycle charges just in and out. Lather, rinse, repeat. The Rock Door getting in. Laying more of them low. So it looks like Evil is going to take a more defensive stance on all of this, because the cavalry is just too much. Unless, of course, they're going to surge forth in mass. I mean, if they want to get rid of the Cav, just bring forward the Mumakil. I mean, that's one of the reasons people bring them, to get rid of Cav, because they're just that good. Over on this side, looks like Gondor and Lothorian are breaking through, but Rune is sending a few more troops, you know, more in. But he can't just layer his defense, like leave line after line after line. He has to send them in to help support, because it just doesn't work that way. I mean, help the guys who are already fighting instead of watching them all die and then possibly rout, which is, you know, a bad thing. And the Sylvan Spears have broken through. Sylvan Spears have broken through, and Lothorian warriors. Oh, some guys have burned. So these guys are wavering because, you know, they're kind of all by their lonesome in back lines. But a lot of javelin fire going into the Lochnar Rim. Flag Rim, sorry. Have the Wardens of Minas Ithil shown themselves? Hold on. Looks like they moved. That's interesting. It is very interesting. Yeah, Blackhawk Engineers are still waiting. Yeah, I mean, look at this. 24-12, and yeah, that's just a lot of bodies. Well, I mean, it's not the most bodies I've seen. I mean, I've seen the battle at Evan Lake. that episode that I mean that one battle that I'm sure you all seen because it's on like 5 different channels now. But yeah, this is still, I mean, it's all one-sided basically. All of these bodies are just one-sided. It's kind of sad. The only main action that's going on is on this side. The Gamprim are holding their own against the holy cow giant mass rout of Gondor infantry. That is not good. Oh yeah, javelin fire coming in. Looks like from the Muhad beast hunters. Yeah, that would rout a lot of them. Oh man, but a whole unit of 60. I mean, 60 is still pretty healthy. And now they're gonna rout into the. Oh my goodness, no! They're gonna rout into Rune. Oh that. Oh okay, no. Now they're running away. Oh, and Gondor archers too. Gondor archers, Gondor infantry. Oh my goodness, everyone's routing. I mean, 47. They should come back. They should. We're just, taking a look at the reserves because it's nice. What's this one? This one is... Oh, and nothing on a guard. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'd bring him a little closer. Get the morale buff in there. I mean, they can't snipe you if you're, like, right here. I mean, and you're still significantly closer to your your troops, so they know you're close. So it does look like they came back. Routed, tired and exhausted and everything, but now that there are more troops getting involved in the fight, they're just able to go in. More fire arrows. That's really an interesting tactic because it's raining, and rain really decreases the effectiveness of fire arrows. I mean, rain puts out fire. Simple as that. I mean, the tactic still works. It's just not as effective because it is raining, which can be potentially huge. I mean, yeah, you're trying to rout them. And yes, fire arrows do rout people. But in the rain, it's just a little bit harder. Alright, we got the Narim firing over their comrade's head into more elven people. Got some Lothlorien archers who are out of ammunition, but they are no less deadly. They are a pretty good swordmaster unit in melee. Oh man, these blade masters just barely even got into the fight and they're burning. Oh yeah, okay, this is good. If Lothlorien can go through this hole of men, that would be very, very effective. But can they though? That is the thing. Can they get through? No, and it looks like they're stuck there. They just need to push a little bit farther. A little bit more. Come on, guys. Okay, so it looks like they have gotten a bit more around, which is good. But then again, they are at, risk of being just surrounded again by the Gamprim. But it feels like every time they do this, they're gaining some ground, which probably is putting them on, evil on its worried legs. And oh my goodness, infantry clash. Looks like the dwarves came out. Yeah, I guess Imladris, the other two are like, hey guys, we're fighting. And if they could potentially get into this pass. I mean, we have the Imladris Guardians taking on the dismounted Serpent Guard. That's a good fight to see. And Belegar Footmen. Oh. Yeah, so this is the line battle, guys. Got some Guardians of Karn Doom. Ooh. Black Serpent bodyguards have been committed. And they're retreating. So I'm glad there's now a line battle on this side. That's really, really good. But there's this big hole. There's a big hole. These Eldar Makar, they're pretty thin. I mean, right here, both sides are thin. Well, no, wait, they're Barrow Whites. Never mind. But yeah, good guys need to send some more troops. Imladris sentries are coming in. That's good to see. looks like Imladris is kind of out of men. So it's kind of, well, not kind of. It is up to the dwarves of Erebor to be, you know, the man power. The actual number power is what I'm trying to suggest. I lost track of the Blacklock Engineers. I have a habit of doing so. Dragon Slayers, Erebor Legionaries, Axe Guard, Spears and Pikes. Oh no, Demons of the Desert. This is a good angle for them. They have good visibility. They're up on the high ground. So whoever they fire on will, you know... Oh, they were firing. It looks like they're going after the Imladris sentries. I can see that. Going after the Imladris sentries is huge. It's probably the core of this front line now. So Imladris and the Dwarves of Erebor, they have the quality. But do they have the quantity? Or the positioning? Because, I mean, right now we got some Abrazanium Nibber Nardizargard. Them. The Abrazanium Nards. I mean, they're pretty good in melee. I mean, they are heavy infantry. And they're just gonna... They're gonna win. I can tell. Just because the numbers that they have. Well, actually, they don't have too many now. Wait, where the... Okay. They're the Mumakil. I haven't lost track of them yet. It's kind of hard to do so. I'm not that bad, guys. Anyway. Rune, basically dead. Rune has done a fine job taking on 2 armies at once and holding them off as long as he could. I mean, he does have the shadow bows, but since they're out of ammo, he might as well commit them because his army's dead. What use is, you know, one unit? Might as well go and help hold the line. And over here, Gondor and Lothlorien, as you can see, they have some reserves, but again, it kind of looks like not everyone's running out of troops. But we still have like 9,000 frames left. Oh, hey, look. That's right. We can zoom in because it's confined to one spot. Look at that. That's probably just a little too close. Okay. This should hopefully help us. Yeah, we can zoom in. So yeah, they are surrounded. Evil has been surrounded. They came off the high ground, the good guys, and that might actually spell doom for them. I don't know. Axe Guard of Erebor, Dragon Slayers of Eddard Mithrin. Is that a routing unit? That is a routing unit. I mean, I don't... Unless those Blacklocks show up, I don't know where they could, you know, kill the Mumakil. Or how they could. But it actually looks like the Mumakil are going to go over and run into... Oh my goodness, the most Dragon Knights are just in the flaming carcasses. Oh, it's the Witchers! That's right! Oh, I forgot about the Witchers! Oh my... Oh, Gondor... Yeah, their attack has been stopped. Rune is alive for now, but it's this attack has been stopped. Oh my! Oh, that was gorgeous. That was very good to see. But yeah, the Mumakil are coming forward. Looks like they will help probably take the offensive onto these guys. I mean, all these guys have are the Lothlorien Swordmasters, some Riders, Guardians, Swordmasters, and that's, I think, all for Lothlorien. But Gondor, he's committing his Citadel Guard. He's trying to, I guess, probably keep them back. Oh, Gondor Cav. Bloodying up these Mumakil. Holy cow. Yeah, knocking down the Citadel Guard. I mean, if they're not like actually attacking, like if you don't tell them to attack, they won't do as much damage as if they just run through. I mean, it's still very disruptive. And holy cow, one died. Does he still have Pelagr Marines? No, well, they're routing. They are routing. But all three of them that are left are just absolutely bloodied. Oh, but these pikemen. Oh, they brought down two of them. Oh, man, these. Yeah, Yep, and that's it. 2,000 florins gone in a snap. That was relatively quick. And now, well, I guess they are kind of glitched. I mean, this will help the defenders. I guess we can call the evil guys the defenders because they are kind of defending in this situation. But the Mumakil are helping them because, well, this unit, this very elite pike unit, is kind of stuck. Anyway, following the trail of fire arrows, it looks like Imladris is, you know, taking the heat against the Enwe Herumairo, trying to help the Imladris Guardian who have fallen to the Abrazenium Nardizagar. Actually, oh wait, no, there's a lot of them left actually. Wait for no, there's not a lot. Over here is the number I saw. Yeah, over here there's still plenty of them. But it looks like, I mean, yeah, Evil still has, Witchrealm of Angmar still has their trolls. Sorry, their trolls. The Gwathi Rokdor still getting hit by a troll will definitely hurt. Actually, it looks like they broke through. The good guys broke through. That's surprising. Well, I guess of course they did have their quality, and they have the Blacklock Engineers. Who are they firing at? No one at the current moment in time because they are marching. Awesome. I love it when that happens. More fire arrows coming on in. Man, it's like raining fire. Because I set fire to the... Oh my goodness, freaking Adele has all these good titles. I hope she doesn't mind if I borrow them. Anyway, yeah, fire arrows. Holy cow. I mean, in the Mothian Iron Guard, looks like it's all that's left of Gondor. And wherever his wardens of Minas Ithil, wherever they're hiding. I mean, oh, there they are. Perception 5. Oh, they're shooting straight up. Oh no, the arc. There goes their BP. There goes the body piercing. Got some Gondor cavalry in the back lines doing some pingballing or pinballing. That's the correct word. Going between the Nar Rim and the back lines of, holy cow, that's a carpet, of Castamir's Legion. So that's a very effective use of their cav. But they're going to probably get shut down by the Black Serpent bodyguards. Oh, yep, that would rout them. No, they're still alive. Probably got a lot of chevrons. But still, this Camul's Chosen, Casimir's Legion, it will hold for a while, but then again, they are going against the best pike unit in the game. Legend Riders are trying to get around. Yeah, at this point, I would probably say to Evil, well, they don't have the troops. If they did, I would say hold up right along this line, but they don't have the troops anymore. Oh well, no final stand. Just gotta commit. It's all or nothing, boys. Warlords of Umbar going after the Gladrim Riders. This looks like it's probably their strongest spot. Never mind. Oh my goodness, the Blacklock Engineers killing many of the bodyguards. General barely just escaping with his life. Oh my. The Obsidian Guard. I might take a screenshot of this. This is actually quite a good view. Okay, you guys saw nothing. You guys saw nothing. I know. Hey, look at that. It's a JPEG. Anyway, yeah, they do have their Corsair Archers, Belger Archers, and Crossbow Corsairs. So only 4 units of Archers are up here. A lot of them are missing. going right into the ground, which is very unfortunate because every shot matters now. Well, it always mattered, but even now more so. Got some more Snaga archers over there. Blackwatch Legion going against the Ironfoot Pikes. They can the Blackwatch Legion can push through if they are well enough, but it's a losing battle. It looks like they had victory within their grasp once the once they really killed Gondor that first time, but now they have no front line. They have no real front line. It's just pockets of fighting. And they're just getting surrounded by the remaining cav. Beast Tamers fighting to the death, now routing. Yeah, so whenever you find someone that's fighting to the death, just run away from them. Just run away. They're done. It only causes more harm than good. Or at least open it up a section that they can run from. So they, they're not fighting to the death, they're just routing, so they're not, actively killing your troops. Even, ineffectively killing your troops. Anyway, Casimir Legion going against the Elder Enemy Hermosil. More fire arrows. Holy cow. I've seen more fire arrows in this game than I think I've ever seen in any Battle of Reforged. Alright, Angmar Marauders trying to hold back the Galadrim Riders, but they're just running away now. They're going to find another target. Oh man, look at all those dead bodies. Gondor is pushing through. Only the Witch Realm Hammer Guard is holding. And some Khamul's chosen, but against the Lothlorien Swordmasters and the Lothian Honor Guard. And, oh my goodness, Wardens of Minas Ithil just firing point blank. Man. Yeah, this is a carpet of death. I mean, look at that. Point blank. Those Marauders don't stand a chance. Over here, it looks like the Ironfoot Pikes are pushing, well, stabbing their way through the Blackwatch Legion. And, well, the Legionnaires, I guess we could call them. Battle of the Legions, probably. Galadrim Riders coming on in. Going for a nice rear charge. But now the fighting has died off over here. All of them have routed or been killed. Elder Enemy Hermosil going against the Casimir's Legion, or some remnant of them. Got some more spears. Dragon Slayers of Ered Mithrin. Man, all the fire. Yeah. That was a good volley for what they could, but it's, again, too little. And it looks like too late. 92 to 85, so it's still pretty close. Routing the Corsair Archers, the Riders, and the Gwathi Myrdain. Sorry. Now all that's left is to fight their way through the trackers up here, get the Corsair Archers, and the Warlord of Umbar. He's taking a stand up on this hill. Yeah, over here it looks like they have won. Gondor and Imladris have won this battle and are now marching through the mountain pass. Elder Enemy Hermosil. And yeah, there's no more Legionaries. And Blacklock Engineers, looks like they're out of ammo. They're committed to melee. Hey, is that a Son of the Fallen? Aren't they supposed to be only in Khazad-dûm? Anyway, that's probably just the officer look, which I'm fine with. I mean, I love the Sons of the Fallen. It's just a cool name, cool unit, cool everything. But yeah, this battle is over. This battle is over. There's no way that the evil can win. They can only delay the inevitable. Belegar Archers, though, for what they are, they're pretty okay in melee. I mean, cause look at them. They look legit. They have their nice little shield. I mean, they've been firing fire arrows all this time. All this time. How much ammo do they have? Please, somebody tell me. It's plenty. There we go. You know, out of all this time that, you know, they've been firing, and that is just so cool, you would think at least one of them would shoot someone else in the back of the head. Like this guy, for example. Like, you know, not Redhead, but the guy in front of Redhead. You could probably be shooting, you know, this Redhead. Or not Redhead, but you know what I'm trying to talk about. I mean, the angle, I mean, look at that, they missed, everyone missed. But I'm just saying, honest thoughts. Alright, yep. Everyone's marching forward. We'll speed it up. Go down. Oh, yep, that's right. Of course, they're archers. They're not going to last. We'll just times 6 speed it. I mean, oh yeah, nothing better than looking at trees, huh? Looking at trees. Yeah, they're just losing. There's nothing they can do. The slow push. Looks like even some more units have gotten into the backs. Yep, Lithuanian Swordmasters going into the Belgrade archers who are trying to support. But, yeah, they're in melee now. They're out of ammo. Oh my goodness, who shot them? Was that the Blacklocks? Anyway, that was... Yeah, the Blacklocks are actually... They have ammo. And he admitted defeat. Holy cow, that was a pretty good battle. I definitely thought, based on my first thoughts, or as the battle was progressing, I thought that the... Well, yeah, the Cav battle definitely was huge. But once the actual infantry engagement happened on, you know, Imladris and Erebor, I thought that they were probably going to lose because, you know, that's just how it seemed. But Rune did a good job trying to hold them off. 2 armies against 1. But in the end, he just couldn't do it. I mean, he held them off for as long as he could. I felt like the other 3 could have taken advantage of that and 3v2'd the other guys. Probably commit the, you know, the Mooba kill against the Cav, because the Cav are, you know, super, you know, that they were butchering their archers. That's just what I felt like they could have done. But I don't know. I'm not the best Reforged player. I know other people out there are a lot better than me. It's just my honest thoughts. But again, it's easy to criticize when you're just watching a battle replay. Or commenting on it. It's just super easy to do. And then you guys watch me play, and you're like, oh my gosh, this guy is a terrible player. It's probably true. Anyway, here are the battle results. I'm sure you guys have looked at all of them. Aligargal Dutithon, butchered your name, sorry, has killed 2,588. And the next guy closest to him killed 608. So, yeah, that's a huge, you know, huge jump. Almost 1,000 kills jump. Anyway, let's go and see what Inarius has killed. Holy cow. The Guardians got 142. It's kind of hard to read. Lithuanian Archers got 186, 137, 106 for the Lithuanian Spears. Lithuanian Blades got 172. Lithuanian Warriors getting 143. Gladron Riders getting 338. And Sylvan Spears getting 128. Alright, so that looks like this is it. We've come to the end of another battle replay. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And yeah, have a good one, guys. See you later.